questions being asked most of the times have no underlying predicate. Yung the premises are wrong. Kaya, ang napapansin ko, yung resource person, the former president, vis-a-vis the one questioning, are not on the same page. Kaya hindi sila nagkakaintindihan. Kaya alam mo, nagtitiktok ako ngayon. Alam mo mga sinasabi ng mga viewers ko? Sabi niya, it's already boring. Paulit-ulit ang tanong, paulit-ulit ang presidente's sagot. Ang problema kasi, yan ang problema pag hindi lawyers ang nagtatanong sa isang lawyer. Hindi talaga magkakaintindihan.
Attorney, bakit po dumating si VP Sara Duterte?
Kailangan tanongin niyo siya. But if you will ask me if I am the son of someone who is there, I will be there. Anak eh.
Sir, yung thoughts nyo nandiyan si
Ha?
Senator Trillanes.
Hindi ko nakita. Sino ba yon? Hindi ko nakita.
Pero sir,
But anyway, teka muna. I'd like to say something about yung assuming full and legal responsibility. Hindi sila maliwanag naman ang sinasabi ng Presidente. His policy when he was president was he placed on his shoulder the success or failure of the war on drugs. So any consequences arising therefrom, he will assume responsibility. Kaya sabi niya, kung nagkamali yan dahil inutos ko, hindi isama niyo ako sa demanda kasi ako nagutos. But ang problema, hindi yung palaging nakakalimutan, hindi natatandaan, na from the very beginning, yung kanyang utos is predicated on law. What was his utos? I'm declaring war on drugs. Do your jobs as policemen. Arrest them, bring them to jail, and prosecute them. If they resist arrest, then huwag kayong darating ditong bangkay because under the law, you are justified to kill. That is the order of the president. Yun ang palagi nakakalimutan eh. Ang palagi inuulit-ulit nila, I will kill you. You know, when you say, I will kill you, it's not a crime. Ilang ulit niya nang sinabi yan, tinatakot ko lang at maraming nga natakot eh. Right. Number two, pag sinabi niyang, I assume full legal responsibility under the Constitution, the President is tasked to protect the people. Kaya nga sinasabi niya, I did it to protect the people. Pero yung sinasabi niyang war on drugs is predicated on a legal ground. Huwag natin kalilimutan na palagi ang utos niya, arrestuin niyo pag nag-resist, saka kayo gumamit ng dahas because that is allowed under the law. Eh, ang problema, pinagpipilitan nila na, hindi, sinabi mo, you're assuming responsibility legal. Kaya sinasabi ni Presidente, if you cannot transfer criminal responsibility doon sa akin, eh siya kung pumatay, ba't ninyo isasama? Unless, conspiracy is proven. Eh, yun ang sinasabi nila, may conspiracy. Kaya nga, di ba, he has been daring, if you think I'm guilty, nakakonspire ako, why don't you file the case? But until now, nobody has filed the case. Simply because, kasi hindi naman totoo. Isa pa, hindi ba kanina pinakita ron? Sabi ni Marvil, PNP chief, marami ang napatay na pulis. Marami ang injured. Hindi ba? That will prove to us na talagang maraming lumalaban. Otherwise, almost 1,000 mahigit ang napatay. O di ibig sabihin, marami naglalaban. Naghahanap sila ng baril. They were looking for a gun, di ba? Kasi daw, pag naglaban, kuminsan, common sense, talagang malayo. Halimbawa, ikaw, inaresto kita. Wala kang baril. Ako may hawak ng baril. Inagawan mo ako ng baril. O di wala kang baril. Pag nabaril kita, wala kang baril. Kumbaga, there are instances na talagang hindi ka makakakitingan. Yan ang pinupunto ko. Kaya yung sinasabi niyang personal yung guilt, tama po yun. Huwag mong pagpilitan. Sinasabi niya na nga, I assume response, demanda niyo ako. Yun ang ibig sabihin. Sapagkat yung isa pang duty niya as president, you have to prosecute those erring policemen, and that's what he did. Kaya nga hindi mo sinasabi, how many policemen were dismissed? Ang dami-dami. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Kaya na-dismiss, yun nga sinasabi niya, kasi may kasalanan. Ibig sabihin, I am not tolerating the errant policeman. Kaya nga, na-dismiss eh. Ang iba naman nakakaso. O, yan po ang sinasabi niya. Hindi rin totoo na hindi niya binibigyan ng proteksyon. Yung pong mga taong yon, eh may mga abogado yon, PAW. Eh, ano pang tawag mo doon? Di binigyan mo ng abogado libre. O, yan ang ibig ko lang klaruhin sa inyo lahat.
Sir, hanggang anong oras kaya ni former president? Hanggang anong oras po kaya ni former president?
Eh, mukhang kaya-kaya pa.
Kaya po magpamorningan, Sek?
Oo, kaya-kaya.
Sek,
Tamukhang kami hindi na kaya. Kung pagod na pagod na kayo.
point na lang. Kasi yun nga, sinasabi ng Makabayan Black, like sinasabi ni Luistro, Atty. Jervin Luistro, na he's being parang yung extrajudicial confession.
Mabuti binanggit mo yun. Alam po ninyo, pinapaliwanag, hindi nagkakaintindihan din ba? Extrajudicial confession in the sense that his admissions made here is outside of court. But as correctly pointed by her, hindi lang ganun kadali ang extrajudicial confession. May requirements yon. Like for instance, it has to be reduced in writing. Kung hindi, walang problema yon. And even assuming, even assuming na may written confession. Ang tanong ko sa inyo, how the hell can you prove that Duterte killed this person? Hindi mo nga alam kung sino eh. Who will file the case? Kalukuhan nga eh. Hindi nila naintindihan. Another thing, sinasabi nila, ang dami mong pinatay nung mayor ka. Even assuming na totoo. Sabi niya nga, teka muna. Ano bang prescription ng crime? 35 years ago pa yun eh. 20 years lang ang crime. So even assuming, kaya walang criminal liability. Whether totoo o hindi, pareho wala.